Hey guys, it's Phantom here, and this video is powered by PXC, short form for Prime X Capital Trading Academy. So you're welcome, each and every one of you. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about how, as a beginner trader, you can sign up and deposit on a new account using the broker platform. I personally use Exness broker because they're fast when it comes to their payouts, and they're reliable, as well as their spread and many other functions. This is not the promotion video, so let's get to it. So we are going to be using the web app, but you can also have the platform accessible on your mobile phones, either on your Android or on your iPhone. So you can get it on your App Store and you can get it on your Google Play Store. So we're going to be typing Exness, going to this. So let that load to take us to the home page, which is where we can see on our screen a very wonderful UI. So what we're going to click on next is the register. Click on register because we don't have an account yet, so we don't click on sign in. When you have an account here already, then you can click on sign in, but you click on register. Register to take you to the page where you fill in the details that you need to fill in. You have to be certain that this is the verification part where it's certain that you are a human and not a robot. Then the this page comes up where you put in your details. Personally, I am from Nigeria, so I would select my country. And you have to be careful when you are registering. Whatever details it is that you are providing has to be the same with your government issued document. It could be your ID card, it could be your driver's license, it could be your security number. You just have to make sure that everything tallies. So for the purpose of this video, I created a new email address. And so I'm going to be coming up with you could use whatever they suggest for you, or you can just use a password that you are more familiar with, and just make sure that it has all the characters listed here, at least an uppercase and at least a lowercase. Then you can have a special number from the ranges 1 to 9 and 0 or 0 to 9. Also a special character. It could be the art feature, it could be your slash, whatever special character, you just slot it in and make sure to write it down somewhere so you do not forget it, because you need your password. If your system saves it for you, that is good. If your system does not save it, or you have reason to log in on another device, you need your exact password. So that's why you need that special character. So partner code option, I'm going to be leaving this, unless if you sign up with our link, that part will be taken care of. And if you didn't, you can impute whatever partner code has been given to you, depending on who gave you the link to register. So I'm going to be clicking continue, and then it takes us to our Exness homepage. So here we are on our Exness homepage. I'm going to click on save so I don't have to keep inputting my password over and over. This notification here asks whether Exness should send you notifications. It could be alerts, it could be um, whatever that they want to send you, subscriptions or newsletters. So you could allow it. It is not a scam, so you can trust whatever they are sending you. Now, we are going to be using a real account, but we can also have, if you do not have real money to deposit, it doesn't stop you from trading. You can still practice how to use your MT5 trader platform. Your MT5 is basically where you go and take your trades on. It is a separate application where you take your trades on. After signing up on Exness and getting your trader link, you can would also put you through on how to sign up on MetaTrader. That you have to watch the next video for that. But on this video, I'm just going to be dealing with how you sign up on your broker for you to become or for you to have a trader account. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to be creating a live account, which is real accounts, where you have full access to the terminal, instant automated withdrawals, and I can bet you these are true. These are facts. So we're going to click on real accounts. Now real accounts is going to take us to a fresh new page where we see our dashboard. So on our dashboard, we can see a deposit option. Now these deposit options are currently unavailable simply because we have not verified our account. So yes, we have created an account successfully, but we need to verify it to prove to this broker that we are humans and we are not robots. So we have to submit extra documentations that shows that we are humans. So you click on my account, and when it loads, it will ask you to complete your verification process, which is the next step after you have signed in with your email and password. So here it says hello, fill in your account details to make your first deposit. Once the page load, you would see the remaining content of this page. But what we are concerned about, as you can see at the top right, is our wallet balance. That is because we have not yet deposited. So in order for us to deposit, we have to first complete our verification process, which is where we go to this part of the screen which says complete profile. You click on complete profile, you get a pop-up, or it will take you to a page where you um, allow for them to send you a code to verify your email address, and they'll be able to send you a link for you to go and fill in your details. So to verify your contact details, the process takes less than 5 minutes. You choose what you want to do step by step. So first confirm the email address, get started now. So it will send you an email with a verification code. It is valid, and you have to come back and put the verification code on here. So I will go to my inbox, and like I said earlier on, I created a new email address for the purpose of this video. So here you can see, copy this code and put it here. The next, we're going to add more profile info. So complete now. Just follow all the step by step. First name, like I said earlier, my name is Phantom. So, but whatever name you are putting here, like I said, has to tally with your government issued identification card. It could be your driver's license. I'm in Nigeria, so I could use my NIN. I could use my driver's license. I could use my international or national passport. And if you're outside the country, there are options that you can also explore. So for the purpose of this, I'm not going to be using my real name. I'm just going to use Phantom, and for the last name, I'm going to use X. They would asked to verify this information. So you cannot just put any name. But for the purpose of this video, though I'm using my, for the purpose of this video, I'm not just going to be using that. So country of birth, Nigeria, male, residential, yeah. So you must, like I said, whatever details you are providing must be real and authentic. It has to tally with what is on your government issued ID card. And the next in line is, what is the purpose of opening this your account? Is it investment? Is it hedging? Is it speculation? So as a beginner, go for investment. What is your current employment status? You answer all these questions one by one. Let's say employed full-time, admin secretary. I'm just randomizing this. So you can use the one that is tailored to you. So it will ask you your primary source of income. You can choose this. Just pick whatever is applicable to you. What's expected. So make sure you read all this because it matters, and it's better you have someone that is guiding you through this process so you do not make mistakes along the way. So this question is to find out if you are trading, if you're a trader. So if your leverage is 1:100, what would be your required margin for one lot? The answer is 1K. Your open position may be closed automatically when they're just asking these questions to find out how well you know about trading. So they will tailor their newsletters to reflect that. So your open position will be closed automatically when the market is moving against my position. I don't have sufficient funds in my account to keep my position open. Correct. The market is moving in favor of my position. Wrong. So we're going with this. What are your plans of trading within 1 year? Whatever your plan is, whether you want to have it as a side job, become a trading coach, keep it as a prestigious hobby, become a full-time professional, whatever, you can pick from whatever options here. What trading instruments do you plan to use? You can say not sure yet because you would find that out as you go. As a beginner trader, you do not have a favorite pair, you do not have a currency or stock that you would like to stick to, so you are still finding your bearing, depending, and having the right mentor counts, and finding out which pair you would like to trade or which pair will best suit you. So how did you know about trading first time? So you have these options which I am certain you can filter through by yourself, whether from friends or family, from online, Facebook, whatever. Before engaging in trading, please consider your financial situation and risk tolerance. All this is Exness way of confirming that you are aware of what you're signing up for and you are ready for everything that it entails. I'll review all information, risk disclosures, and key fact statements on the Exness website. Use a demonstrate. Yeah, this first one seems better, so we'll be going for it. I understand that trading that service and leverage products and carry a high risk of capital, and I could lose my entire yes. I acknowledge the warning provided. So once you have read all this and you have highlighted them, click submit. Then the next is to confirm your phone number. The phone number that I used to create the email address is what I'm also going to be using here. So that will be because they will send a verification code and you have to be ready to receive that. So whatever number you are going to be providing, you must have access to that number. So you're all set, and well, you can verify your identity or you can choose to deposit. So deposit, we'll just be going ahead to deposit. Now, deposit option, can now deposit up to $500. So it's still asking us to confirm our identity because it wants us to submit our documentation. So for this part, for the purpose of this video, the figures I am provided are incorrect. We couldn't verify the data, blah, blah, so I would skip it. Please check the information, just make sure everything is correct. So when you have verified your identity, personally I use online bank transfer because it's fast, it's easy, but there are several options you can explore. You can register your card, your bank MasterCard with it. You can use Bitcoin, you can use Ethereum, you can use Netella, different bank transfers. This, why you see multiple online bank transfer is because there are multiple APIs or there are multiple banks that they allow. There's the Nigerian bank, there's the African banks. So depending on the one that you use, you select which method you want to use. But I always go for the first one, and for that one, you would see the list of banks that you have in your country, Nigerian banks, and you'll be able to pick the bank, your preferred bank that you would like to withdraw from. And voila, once you have sorted that out, you can now come to your dashboard, your homepage, go to your my account so that you get your MT5 login. As you can see here, we already have for our, and it's a real MT5 login, so we can copy this and paste it on our MT5 and we'll be able to start trading. We'll be able to see our equity balance. So but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the demo. I'm not going to deposit, I'm going to be using demo. So you can see leverage, the maximum leverage, the floating PL is 0 because we've not taken any trade on it. Free margin is still the same with the equity. Your equity basically means your balance, the money you have currently in your account. Platform MT5. Same as the free margin is basically how much you have left to take multiple trades. Actual leverage as a beginner, in order to not blow your account, because most beginners start with funds less than $1,000, so mostly around 100 to $500. That's what beginners use to enter the market with. So I would always advise you to use a smaller leverage, and 1:200 is the best leverage I always advise my students to use. Then once you now start finding your footing in trading, you can now increase your leverage to 1:500. I personally use 1:500, so you can do that and your trading journey will be easy peasy. So remember to like and subscribe. hit the follow button, drop your comments, anything that you would like us to talk about in the next video, or what you look forward to. If there's anything you do not understand and you like us to do an elaborate video on it, you let us know and we would be right back. So have fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop your comments and share with your colleagues.